Thank you very much for joining us again. This na serious matters. Like I always talk, I for talk say now good morning we day now, but we don't know if for this part of the country where we say they do this news from, if somebody tell you say good morning, you go need to check time or you go check outside to be sure say no be midnight today. So things no be the way things be outside for other places in the world. Our case they always dey different for inside Nigeria. Our case they always dey different. I bring this particular news where I want talk about. You know, I know say a lot of people don't talk concerning them, but me say I want make we talk am for inside serious matters here. Now the case of Abba Kyari, you know, say we do am as breaking news yesterday. Say NDLA don't declare am wanted. This by yesterday night now they don't go arrest am. They arrest am with him boys where then take them go do that deal. Thank you very much. My name is Olukunle Abraham, and of course, serious matters we dey on top ONIF TV. The men of the Nigerian police force have arrested Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari. He was arrested alongside 4 others on Monday. Kyari was arrested hours after the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency declared him wanted over alleged drug links. The agency disclosed that Kyari attempted to recover seized cocaine from the agency by bribing its official with $61,000. The agency also stated that Kyari was a member of a notorious transnational drug ring spanning Brazil, Ethiopia, Nigeria. Kyari was handcuffed and detained. His arrest has been confirmed by a spokesperson for the first CSP, Olumuyiwa Adejobi. This is not the first time Kyari is in hot water, as he was indicted in the case of fraud involving notorious fraudster Rahman Olorunwa Abbas alias Hush Puppy last year. Politics Nigeria credits to them reported earlier that Kyari accepted bribes from Hush Puppy to frame and associate Chibuzo in Nigeria. He received over 8 million naira from the disgraced fraudster. On top of this particular matter, you know, Yoruba go talk say, "Oh, so still in learn Obuyosi." Get as it be. Now waiting then they talk with that. Say he get as it be. Now, you know, say the police then work now to protect us. But the things where we they see now, it make certain things clear to us. Say Nigerians, you do on your own. You know, again, nobody they protect you. Because let me not make another say nobody they protect you. God they protect you. Some police they do their work. But I remember say this man, they say make him come USA. They say they don't go release and just like that, something. I know say na Nigerian super call. Recently, they tell us say they don't suspend them. But person wey dem suspend, they arrest. Person wey dem suspend, if they get team wey they still they go around to arrest people. Who is deceiving who? Who they deceive who? The last one where we read now for Police Service Commission, they thought say they give them 2 weeks to finish one investigation wey dem dey do, so that then they go know whether they go extradite am go USA or not. I give credits to NDLA for doing their job, for doing this job very well. Thank you so much. That means say the person wey wan follow backyard escape before, they don't go block am. Because I don't understand wetin we dey do for this country. I don't understand, and I know that so many of you don't dey confused sef. You don't dey confused. We all of us will be dey confused. Anywhere where truth no dey, the place no fit grow. Righteousness, righteousness they exalt nation. Now righteousness they make nation grow. Wetin be righteousness? Righteous doings, righteous living, the right things. Now grammar. There are the right things to do. And one of the right things to do is being sincere with ourselves. Can you imagine the way the Americans will be looking at us now? They will be laughing at us. They will be making a fun and a jest of us. In this same nation where we have found it difficult to bring insurgency to a halt, gunmen are having a free day in the north, killing people like animals. And yet, not a single arrest has been made. Why? Because the people who are supposed to arrest, the people who are supposed to fight them, their hands are tied. What are we doing? Is this a nation? Is it really a nation? Is this really a nation? Why is it that everybody is going in a particular direction? We are going in the other direction. It's the opposite direction. That's where we are facing. Nations are working on development. I have not said that other nations are not corrupt, but our own is something else. I understand that some places, some parts of the world, if there are no basic amenities in some places, people don't move into those areas. In fact, the government will not allow them. At least there is a sense of human. There is this human sense in them. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we enslaving ourselves? Mr. President, sir, why are we doing this to ourselves? You are the CSO of Nigeria. Mr. President, sir, you are the CSO of Nigeria. And this is happening under your watch. It's unfortunate. This is happening under your watch. One of the reasons why so many of us campaigned for you when you were coming in 2015 was that, look, insurgency was going to be a step over for you. Corruption was going to be a walkover for you. That you will trample it under your feet. But what are we having What are we seeing today? What difference? Things have gone from bad to worse. When the napkin you want to use to clean something is soiled, what are you cleaning? You only make the matter worse. Our own Nigerian police, our own super corps, in quotes, is involved in drugs. I stand to be corrected. It's not like it just started. Because from what the NDLA said, he is a member of a ring spanning Brazil, Ethiopia, and Nigeria. That means this is not the first transaction. Under your watch, sir, these guys are operating, doing things successfully. They are messing up the image of our nation. The Police Service Commission is supposed to be doing an investigation. Are you investigating somebody who is in service? Active service. Except the police wants to come out and tell us that everything that Kyari did, because I understand the date is between January. In fact, if all these things happen within the last 3-4 weeks, going by the records that we have online, all these things happen between January and February. Except you want to tell the police wants to tell us that, look, when somebody is suspended, he still has this right. He can still do this, he can still do that. Then we stand to be corrected. What you don't know, you don't know. What we are not aware of, we are not aware of. It's what you tell us that we believe. If you told us that somebody was suspended and you are working on his case, how come the same guy is arresting people? Because from what we read yesterday on the news, we stand also to be corrected, because this is serious matter. This place is not a place where we put news together. No. We deal on, verified news that we already have. We talk about it. People drop their comments. Unfortunately, Nigeria is in a very, very messy state. And just like Baba Obasanjo said to an entrepreneur that visited him yesterday, he said Nigeria cannot be cleansed by one man. We must all come together and heal Nigeria. And you know what? The Nigerian police force is a principal entity. Is principal in the cleansing of Nigeria. The army, the security of Nigeria, they are principal in the cleansing of Nigeria. Unfortunately, these same principles have issues. I gbọ́dọ̀ wá nǹkan ṣe sí o, torí kò wá yé wa mọ́, kò yé wa mọ́, kò yé wa mọ́. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ti wá dojúrú, ó ti dojúrú. Àmọ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́. Tó bá yé ẹ̀yin ni kẹ́ ẹ sọ ti yín. Serious matters láwa yìí. You can just drop your comments. But as far as I'm concerned, we are messed up. We have issues. And this is not an issue of God, please help us. God, please help us. God has blessed us. We are blessed. And interestingly, God has been merciful unto us. God has been merciful to us. Let it not be as if I just did this video and I did not drop, advice. I don't drop. I've said one or two things. But like I said, I'll still revisit the fact that in cleansing this nation, the police, the army, the NDLA, kudos to them. Kudos to them. But you see, these entities, they have to be sanitized. They have to be sanitized and allowed to do their job. Now, I'm just talking liberal. They must be allowed to do their job. All the military, paramilitary, all of them, they must be allowed to do their job without anybody giving an order from anywhere. Let them be answerable to whoever is their principal. And that is all. Let them do their job. Let them do their job. Nigerians are being slaughtered on a daily basis. People die daily as a result of insecurity. How big is Nigeria that our eyes cannot cover if all our securities are doing their job? If we don't have such issues as this one that we are working on, that we're dealing with now. God will help us once we begin to take the right steps. We don't want people who wear this uniform, to have their hands soiled. And when God reveals to you that this one is a bad egg, remove it so that it doesn't corrupt the rest. You remove it and break it. Deal with it decisively so that others will learn. I said something earlier on. No, not in this video. We have repentant insurgents, terrorists, people who have killed people. They now repent. We now reintroduce them amongst the people who they killed their family members. Where is that done? Where is it done? Even in the zoo, they don't do that. I mean, amongst animals, they don't do that. When an animal kills a person, they silence that animal or they take it out. They silence it. Or else, you keep killing people. I've never tasted human blood before, but I think there is something special about man. And I will never taste it anyway. I think there's something special about man. People call Nigeria all sorts of names. They say Nigeria is a zoo. May God have mercy on our nation. This is still Serious Matters on ONIF TV. Please do drop your comments and make it simple and civil. God bless you and have a very, very wonderful day. I love you all. God bless Nigeria too. God help us. We'll bring updates again later. Bye-bye.